Greetings, everyone. This is your Holy Flight channel, and today I come to talk to you about the Holy Ghost. Now, once you receive the Holy Ghost, you have to maintain it. You have to make sure that you're feeding yourself to keep that light shining bright that's in you. What I mean by feeding yourself is you have to make sure that you're getting the word in you. You have to make sure that you're studying. You got to make sure that you're fasting, that you're praying. You have a relationship, a personal relationship with God. So you can keep growing and growing and growing and growing. Now I know first, once you start getting the Holy Ghost, you have to start off small, baby steps. You know, the Bible talks about the milk, and then you go to the meat. And you have to make sure that you take your time with this, because, habits and things that you did, you know, before you got the Holy Ghost, before you was in the world, it takes time for that stuff to come off you. Stuff just don't really happen just like that. That's why I said, just because you got the Holy Ghost doesn't mean that your problems are gonna go away. Satan's gonna come after you more, but you have a comforter. You have your God's Spirit. You have God's Spirit inside of you to help you. You got prayers that you can do to fight off those fiery darts that the evil people shoot at you, in the spirit. Because we're not fighting flesh, we're fighting spirit now. So you have to make sure that you maintain and keep that word. Keep your word sharp. Just like it talk about the word as a double-edged sword, you got to make sure you stay sharp with it. Because like I said, things, will come your way. And like I said, Jesus, he's there. He's your comforter. You got him right here with you. And you can get through anything that's coming your way. So just make sure, and also find you a holy church. And what I mean by a holy church, you got a lot of churches out here. There were different denominations, man-made church. I'm talking about church from the scriptures. When Jesus told you to be holy, he wants his people to be holy because he's holy. So everything that you do, you have to be holy. You have to find your holy church. So you can go there, and the right pastor that's holy in their church, that's teaching the apostles' doctrine. You got to have that. That's how you're going to grow. That's how you're going to be able to tell the difference between the apostles' doctrine and this man-made doctrine that they pushing out here now. So with the Holy Ghost, he's going to guide you. You're not going to just sit back and not do anything. That's not going to happen. You still need to do what you need to do to maintain. And like I said, you have someone now that can direct your path where you need to go. You have someone now to give you discernment of something of right and wrong. Basically like, I should go down that street because something's going on. I can feel it. I ain't talking about no psychic mess. I ain't talking about that witchcraft stuff. I'm talking about actually discernment that God gives you. That's the Holy Ghost. That's what's burning inside of you. And like I said, how you keep that burning going, you stay in that word. You stay with God. You stay in that word. I can say this enough. You have to develop a strong prayer life and study. And then fasting. Because Jesus told you in the word some things you can't get rid of without women. Some things you can't get rid of, but you have to fast and pray to get rid of. You can't just say, leave my life or get out of here or anything like that. You have to literally fast and pray to get rid of certain things. So that's why I'm saying, and to all this, to some people, it may seem like it's too much, or don't take all that, or even try to feel like a job, but it's not. It's your lifestyle now. And you're going to feel good about it. Because when you go there and you pray, get off that floor, off your face and pray, and knowing that you done everything you can done and you give it to God, you're going to feel real good about it. Because you got the Spirit inside of you telling you, I got it. Just give it to me, I'll take care of it. And that's how you build in your faith. You steady building your faith. And that's what's going to increase your faith so much that prayer lifestyle, that fasting, and that studying that word, and being in a biblical holiness church. I can't stress that, because the pastor in that church, he's gonna teach you right. He's gonna teach you the right things. Even if you did learn some things in the past, it wasn't always correct. He's gonna take you. He's gonna build you. He's gonna build you back up and get you on the right path where you need to go. And you'll notice a difference once you start doing it. You'll be like, wow, it was just like I'm a witness. I was like, man, I can't believe I went this far learning this and that, and it was just lies. So the holiness is the thing. It's hard, but it's good for you. It's good for you. And it's going to allow you to go back with God when he returns. So this is your Heavenly Flight channel. Signing off. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.